Well, hello and welcome people of the internet, back to some more crawl tactics. We're going into, I believe it is level 7 here, depth level 7, and we have dark protection minus 50. I think in the last one, didn't we have dark protection minus, no, this is the same one. I think we're still in the same group. Or maybe it was a little bit lower, but either way, let's just go ahead, jump right in. Only a few more floors left. Now, unfortunately, I did learn a little bit of something about the Abyss Gate. I'm not exactly sure if it is correct, so we'll kind of hold this to see if this is the actual truth, but I don't believe that any of the souls that I'm actually earning here go towards our unlocks, which is a little sad if true. I kind of wish that wasn't the case since this still feels like part of the run. But essentially what it seems like is that this Abyss Gate is kind of just like bonus content to see if you can complete it, which we're doing, you know, pretty well at actually completing it. So maybe we should have done this on a slightly harder difficulty, but I think, you know, that we'll play on a harder difficulty once we have like more classes unlocked. And I'm definitely interested in doing quest mode. So we still got that going for us. Also, one of my very astute viewers in the comment section pointed out this fact. I don't know why. This is like another gorilla thing that we talked about last time. But I don't know why I didn't put this together. Where do I want to block off from? I think we can block off from here. So, Spark here. I've asked a couple times now. Whenever we level Spark up, we get let's do this. Let's go to classes here. It's actually not in classes because it is in, well, there we go, new skill. So I've looked at this many times and I've gone, why would I want to increase my max rage? Like, because I was thinking, like, if I increase the bar size, it's just going to make it longer, so it's going to make it harder for me to actually use my rage. So why do I want to make this bar bigger? Well, again, this is like the gorilla. It's you're looking at one thing and you're so blindsided that you can't see the other thing that's right in front of your face. This does not increase the size of this bar. It gives you another bar. And if you're astute enough, you might notice that if you then split this in half, this space and this space looks very similar to this amount of space. So basically you can have 3 rage bars and then save up 3 desperation moves. Genius. Like, as soon as that person said that, I was like, oh yeah, freaking duh. Like, what was I thinking? And to be honest, I don't know what I was thinking, but clearly it was not anything intelligent. That's not fair. Like I said, it was one of those things where it just, like, because I wasn't, you know, it's just like, it's that mind trick where it's just like you're not looking for that piece of information, so your brain doesn't record it properly. It's fine. We'll leave you there. So now when we level up, I am definitely going to get another bar, because there's been a lot of times that we've kind of just been sitting with a full bar. And I mean, you can see here, we charged up so fast, especially here where enemies are doing a lot of damage and we have these like really high health units that we can potentially get multiple bars very quickly. Now I would go up here, but I am a little bit scared of this unit. And then let's see, what are we doing over here? So unfortunately we're stunned here, which is the problem. So I think we're going to move back, come up here, we're going to cure. So that way we can defend up. But I think we're just going to get a kill here. And then, unfortunately, I can't triple because I went and moved too far. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, that would... This is not looking great. Think I sent Sulfu in the wrong direction. Okay, let's potion up. Super dead. We can also, actually, we don't need to potion up. We can just heal. But you're going to leap. See that to protect our healer. So close to killing there. Maybe we bash. Bash doesn't really do anything. Shield bash doesn't really do anything. Because they're just going to resist it. We could try and get it off. Oh, okay. 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 We're doing okay. Heal self. I mean, next turn we just bring Sulfu in and just rip and roar. Oh, if you want to do that, that's totally fine. I don't care about that at all. Well, that was the shittiest frenzy I've ever seen. Actually, I don't need to taunt. Let's just get the kill here. Now that's the second time that that's happened. Why was that a frenzy? Why did we frenzy twice? Unless the first one... Is it possible that that it read the first attack as a regular attack? And the second one was actually frenzy? Because it's almost like... It's almost like that it's almost like if you put abilities in Q and like I clicked Frenzy too fast and then when I clicked it did a regular attack, but Frenzy was still in the queue and then it did it, which would be kind of a weird system, but that's kind of like what it feels like happened. Screw it. I'm standing in water, but that's fine. And the targeting in this game needs a little bit of work. That happened in the last episode too, where I clicked a space and then it didn't heal there. It's getting a little not cool. But we'll go ahead and lifesteal up, swing our way around. Don't need a Mighty Bash, we just need a regular, no, regular Bash. Oh, it's Maul that I need. That's fine, we'll just double from behind. What, you live with 1 HP? There we go. Another thing that someone else talked about, and I don't understand the theory behind this. but I don't understand why the amount of experience that we get does not go up. Experience has been very consistently this amount, basically the entire game. And especially with like how much experience we need, I guess I don't understand why XP doesn't scale more properly. Oh, okay, snake time. Big bad snake time. Okay, good enough. Actually, we'll just put you right back here. We gotta get you some manias first. Without any manias, you can't really do anything. God, the fact that you can jump up here is just stupid. Okay. We'll try and get a little bit of damage. I don't know that it will matter, but it could end up mattering for lightning snake. Okay, let's try and... Actually, you know what? This is fine. Just hit as many as you can. Okay, that's fine. Not great, but fine. Let's see. Now, do I taunt here? Just get a bunch of dodge? I think I am, because these are all melee units. So, like, I can come up here and block one direction. And nobody can come over here, so now I'm only getting... So, like, they're all going to come after me, but there's only 2 spaces. And then let's make sure that this guy can't go after my mage. Oh, I forgot I have Holy Bolt now, so I could have shot him for a little bit of damage. Okay. Cure here. We got a very good Lifesteal Frenzy. Oh, but actually, I totally forgot. Now I have Weaken. So now we can move in a bit. Let's go ahead and weaken this guy. Reduces defense. So that way this frenzy is way better. Well, that was pretty bad. Okay, so, oh, I can't move up. Keep forgetting this is a slightly lower range than my normal attack. So we'll just attack this guy to the face. Okay, so double here. Get our healing. Let me think here. Honestly, we're just gonna go for another lightning snake. And I'm gonna purposely not target that top unit. Just try and kill as many of these guys as I can. Especially with how much health they have. Okay, we'll block this unit. And then we'll do a heal near. And then let's turn you this way. Protect your back. Let's get a kill here. Then we can send Selfu, just jump right over top here. Don't want to bash, so let's just go for a regular double. Okay, so some fights were getting a bunch more XP. So I guess we'll go for gold. Okay, so Spark got a level up, so we're finally going to be able to see my dumbass. Hey, look at that. You have 2 bars now. Just like, I feel so stupid for not even trying it to see like what it was, but it is what it is. Okay, now this on Victus would be interesting. Increase AP for a few turns but gets put to sleep. Actually, I don't think this is good. Well, it's only for one turn you go to sleep. No, I think we had decided we were just gonna go Dex, Dex, Dex. Because it gives one extra action point. So, in looking at different classes, there's a cool thing you can do as you work your way up the Thief class. If you upgrade Nightshade Burst, eventually you can get this. I forgot what the actual combo was, but basically you can get it so that you're getting a whole, like, 2 or 3 AP. And the class, I think it's the Shadow Striker, whenever you get a kill, you refresh, you refresh your turn, or you get an additional action point, or you can move, whatever it is. So basically you can like use Nightshade Burst to just kill like half the map. It is a support. You know what? I am actually going to learn this because we need more support abilities, or I should say we just don't have any support abilities, and it's essentially a free one. I didn't put this on anyone. Why? I don't know. Equip. What else have I not equipped? Poison protection, lightning protection. Oh, I don't care about that. Is there any reason to put this here? Are you going to lose a move? Yep. Take it off. That ring is horrible. All right. Bouse time. Bouse time. Let's see. Not too difficult. Just a wizard here. Not too bad at all. We just bring Victus up here as far as we can. Soulful, you're fine there. Spark, you're there. You're there. You're there. Honestly, come get me. Come get me. I need some freaking rage. We're gonna work our way up here. Ooh, we actually have summoned Phoenix. Range 5. Yeah, this is still just better. Although I guess technically what it means is we can do them back to back now. Oh, Phoenix doesn't cost mana. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys want to, like, attack me or something? Okay, maybe not the whole fireball thing. Maybe we can do, like, punch. Oh, well, that's shit. Okay, well, I need to use an AoE heal then. Yeah, so like this turn, because I don't have the mana, I can use Phoenix. So let's worry about taking out these casters in the back, I think. Okay, kill 2 units, that's fine. I'm on fire, though. 100% that. Let's just get right into the action. And we silenced. Nice. That's a big nice. We're just, I mean, you can chill in the fire. I mean, technically, I'm still in the fire, because it's gonna spread here, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and shield up, so that way we can heal our will gas. Let's see. Actually, we'll just charge. Oh, frick. I already did my move. Okay. That's fine. Not a big deal. There's no good spaces to move. I guess I can shoot from here. I can get a triple on him. No, I can't. I can get a regular on him. Not worth. Cure here. So now we charge. And we shock the shit out of the board. Hit the frickin' caster! God, this snake has the accuracy of a potato. Accuracy of a potato. Alright, easy enough. What do we get here? A new ring. Oh, that ring's so good! That ring's so good! Yeah, we just keep going for con, I think. Keep going for con. The big con. Don't care about these. Don't care about these. We were just going... What were we going with her? Technically, we were going agility, but then we hit our threshold, right? Yeah, we hit our threshold, so I don't think I need to do... I don't think I need to worry about this anymore. We have more than enough strength. Let's just go for accuracy, I think. Yeah, let's just make sure that she can hit all her attacks. Skills from a special school. Master of ranged combat. Is there anything I want from here? Ranged Overwatch. Yes, I very much want that. What else can we do, though? Multiple arrows would probably be good. Yeah, there's not a lot of support in ranged. But this is a manual, so for 3 turns, attack with bows when they get in range. That's fine, because then I can attack and then pop this up. But it's when they enter range, right? That's fine. That's extra damage. We'll learn it. We will learn it. And then, because I don't need guided arrow, that can go. Oh, it's only for 1 turn? I think that's still fine. And then our ring here. Yeah, it's just like so much better. Holy, is that even... well, dexterity increases our damage. I was going to say, is that even good here? Like, should I put it on over here? But no. Like, that would give me a lot more move. But this just gives me more damage. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with how we have it here. Class level 3. We don't have that yet. Do we want a subclass? I don't think so, because then that means more experience. If we want to go Corsair... No, we were going Outlaw, right? We were going Outlaw into Seeker? No. Into Shadow Striker. Yeah, into Shadow Striker. Okay, so we get our Outlaw. Attacks an arrow that inflicts a weakening curse. Quick draw. Okay, we get our Outlaw. Looking badass. Looking bad freaking ass. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, there's no reason for that. Okay. And then, yeah, so see, like, now it's, you know, the souls don't really matter. We can spend them here. Although, to be fair, you know, maybe I got incorrect information. Okay, so mages are going to be a threat. So, all right, I have a story to tell. It's not a very good story, so don't get all excited on me or anything. So for the last episode I did, so I've mentioned it before for the channel. I know some people don't like it, but certain games don't have like optimal art or anything for thumbnails. And I try and use game art as much as I can when available. But it's not always available, and this is one of those games that you know, we have like pixel art, but the biggest art that I have of characters is this big. Now, if you know anything about pixel size and anything like that, technically in 4K this is gonna be bigger, but I record in 1080p, so once I get, technically I could get, yes, I could snip this, but in 1080p this character size is about 70 pixels by 70 pixels. Now a thumbnail, it needs to be 1280 by 720, so you can do the math. It's only 10% of the height of a thumbnail. Really small. It would look really bad if you blew this up. And so what I do is, obviously I used AI for the characters that I put in the thumbnails. So for the last episode, I was, you know, talking about these furries because there were furries everywhere. So I use Midjourney, and so what I did is, what I typically do is I come in here, basically take a snip of this and then use that as a reference, and then I have to go through multiple stages of refining and making it so it doesn't look pixely and all that. It's not just like a one and done. I gotta go through a whole process to get like a character out of it. And so eventually I got the character from the last thumbnail. It took a lot of stages though, because it kept looking at this character, and just like I mentioned, it thought that this character was nude on top. And when it comes to AI, well, Midjourney in particular does not like to make anything suggestive. You can't even put suggestive text in your prompt. Like for example, you know, like I called this a leather armored bra off the table. Cannot do. You cannot label anything seductive, cute, attractive. Can't do anything like that. Midjourney's like, nope, can't do it. It's too suggestive. And so what happens is, because I kept trying to make like a wolf character with a human top but leather armor, and of course you can say chest, but that doesn't come up. So basically what kept coming up was a woman who's all skin but just no nipples. So it looked like she was wearing like a leather bra, but it also just looked like skin. It was very strange. Very strange. It just could not give me what I wanted. So eventually we got there, but it takes a lot of tweaking, because AI is not... It's smart, but it's not intelligent, if that makes sense. Right? Like, computers... AI is interesting. Oh, nice touch. Because... AI knows words, but it can't contextualize anything. So I'm going to move here so that way we can get a triple heal. Although I don't need a heal here. It's still technically triple. So AI knows words, but it doesn't know context. So, for example, like, to be fair, I tried to figure out what a tave was. I still have no idea. It says it's a beast humanoid, but I don't know if tave is a made-up term, because I couldn't find anything in any kind of, you know, fantasy terminology. Obviously, werewolf came up. Obviously, lycanthrope? Oh my god, I can never say it. Short is lichen. I think lycanthrope? Lycanthrope, I think is how you say it. Those came up, but those are both more werewolf. The lichen is just a werewolf that can turn into a werewolf whenever it wants to. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a little damage here. So you put in something like human top wolf legs, or, you know, human chest wolf legs, but it sees wolf and legs as two separate words, so it'll basically just give you a human where you can see the whole body down to the legs, and then it will put like a wolf behind her. So like, it understands the terms, but it can't contextualize it to like, oh, you actually want this. And so you have to figure out ways to almost kind of trick it. Okay, let's see. Let's just charge. No, we're good on mana. Just gonna line up here. Then I can't do anything here. But I wouldn't necessarily call them like outtakes, but they were definitely some very interesting outtakes of options that I could have gone with. Man, I still don't have a bar of rage, huh? And I can't cure here? That kind of sucks. Like, fireball's no good. I guess I can... Yeah, let's just weaken. So that way when we wake up... Oh, it's my turn already? Holy crap. Oh, that's sad. Sorry, just got a text from my mom. My parents' cat just passed. That's pretty sad. It's pretty good though, honestly. It's, while it is, you know, it's a sad thing when anyone's pet goes, you know, she had like a what we thought was a like not necessarily benign tumor, but not like a, it's hard to explain. Basically, the cat she was pretty old, and my parents didn't, you know, you don't, it's like you gotta weigh the cost benefit. It's like, are we gonna spend all this money on tests to figure it out? So they didn't. The cat, you know, our cat Willow, didn't seem like she was in pain or anything, so it was like, you know, we're just gonna kind of let it ride out. But I think, she's had it for, she had like this golf ball sized tumor in the side of her face. I should pick the green gun, not that. And it wasn't really like hurting her or anything like that. So it was like, I mean, do you really do it, right? But I guess the past like week or two, it just like kicked into overdrive. And so I went over to my parents' house for dinner with my brother. I think it was Saturday or Sunday. And she was just like, if you've ever had an old sick pet, you know, like they almost like tell you, it's crazy, they almost tell you when it's gonna happen. But I guess she had gone to the bathroom on the rug a couple times, which is very not normal. And then my mom had found her in the bathroom sink, which is also very much not normal. And it's like, as soon as that normality like goes out the window, you're like, oh, okay, like this is happening now. And it's just like, boom, happened. And so literally like 2 days later, she just texted me and was like, yeah, she's gone. It's crazy, crazy. So sorry to bring that up, but you know, I'm assuming, you know, I'm very much a pet person. Now, to be fair, I am more of a dog person than I am a cat person. Yeah, I don't want to do that. This seems pretty good. You know, but for anyone out there who is a pet owner, you know, it's something that like nobody wants to go through. But you wouldn't give up a pet for the world. Like, if anyone tells you that they would never have a pet again because of the pain of losing a pet, they're like not pet owners. Like, I mean, it's that whole like, is it better to have loved and lost than never loved at all? Like, obviously it's a different kind of love, right? But there's just like there's no way. Let's see. God, stop doing that. You know, like my dogs, my family dogs that we've had put down. Like, there's no way I would ever trade, you know, a life without them versus the pain that I went through when we've had to put three dogs down. Like, there's just no way that I would ever say like, oh yeah, you know, wipe those memories. Like, nope, would never happen. My dogs are some of the best friends I've ever had. Alrighty. Speaking of dogs, let's beat some furries. All right. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna taunt up here. Let's bring everyone together. Let's all sing Kumbaya. And let's go ahead and lifesteal. We're gonna oh, I can't shoot there? Really? So I think what I'm gonna actually hang on. Let's play this smart. We'll block this guy. We can shoot you. And then units are gonna have to enter my range here. Well, some of them. We'll pop this. I think maybe just one or two of the enemies are gonna have to enter my sights. Really, I can't shoot here? Oh, because it's up 2 spaces. Okay. So let's just charge some mana. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we definitely go for XP here. Not close. Especially now we know the whole thing about the thingies. You know the thingies. The thingies. The soul stones. About how I don't think they count towards progression. This is a very armor forward squad. No, I can't do that. You're fine down there. You can jump up there. Let's go here. Charge up some mana. Same thing. Okay. So we're going to try and take some damage here. Try and set up for a, you know, a thingy. A lightning snake. Lightning! Oh, wait. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Let's go... Go on. Enter my zone. Haha. Haha. Okay, we got a couple free attacks. Now, how often can I do that? God, look at this freaking move, man. I can move everywhere. 3 turns. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and lifesteal. Seems like we have a very pretty good throw axe. Axe throw. The thingy. The doobie. The onesie twosie. Okay. Let's go ahead and defend up in case they decide to attack here. This is not great. Who's the boss? Which one of you is the boss? Are you the boss? I honestly wasn't even paying attention to like which one of these was the boss. No, I want to save my mana. So let's go for a weaken here. Yeah, that's better. Get rid of the archer. Frick. Frick. Yeah, we'll triple here. That was not great. Okay. Great frenzy turn. Or I guess it's a 50%. Great. Okay, let's open up some movement here. Man, we're having some real problems getting rage going. I can't shoot up and over. Gonna reduce this movement. I guess, well, I guess this is one of the armored. Yeah, so maybe that wasn't the best. Let's just throw some weakens around. I can't really do anything else, so we'll just charge some mana. There's not. Yeah, this is actually a pretty bad spot to post up. Okay, I mean 13 damage is 13 damage. So now, unfortunately, it's going to take me a little while to actually get down there. But now we can go ahead and summon Lightning Snake. God, the movement over here is just insane. Can I cure from here? No, because it's just too far down. Let's throw some heals out. Okay. My damage here is just not good, but I need to keep this blocked off. And honestly, I don't even want to get my defense up. I actually want them doing full damage to me. Okay, let's triple this guy. Since obviously he's going to be the hardest one to kill, so we get the just crazy damage. And we get the kill. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to level up the squad. Let's see. We don't care about the leg... Although the leg aim shot, is that different than the one I already have? No, it's the same thing. Okay. Just making sure that this didn't have... Because for some reason I was thinking the other one I had a range of 2 to 3. So I just want to make sure. So yeah, we go to Dex. And then here, we already have this, so we were just going Intelligence just for more damage. Everyone else is good, so we'll end. Oh, we finally have... Oh, and it has lifesteal? Oh, we finally have a weapon that I think I'm going to actually switch to. Because we have not been switching to this at all. I actually didn't even think that this was... We tried this. I wasn't really a fan of it. How reasonable is that? So the thing is, we don't have a free swap. Like, so when am I going to use that over this gear? I don't know that I ever am. It would give me Axe Tornado. So, it's obviously good in situations where she's surrounded. If I did anything, I'm probably taking off Bash, which I think is fine. Like, it also just has added lifesteal on it. It could be better. It could be better. And then we can put on... Do we just put on the regular... Holy... Wait, hold up. Does this increase that too? Just a little bit. Holy frick, this thing is strong. Well, I guess because... Oh, wait, and I already have the mastery. Yeah, the masteries are a little bit confusing to me. So these are the same as these. So this is increase axe mastery to level 3. Yeah, so that's where so if I remove this, we drop down to 2. Got it. It's dual wield, club, sword, and I'm getting damage from 2 hand. But where is the 2 hand? Why is this one not going up? Is knowledge different than... Okay, well, either way, I'm going to put the reincarnation on her. Now that I don't have to worry about this free slot. I guess that's the other thing, too, is it does just open me up. How good is the accuracy, though? Accuracy is right in the middle, actually. I do lose my silence. And I lose that crazy crit damage modifier. That's a little absurd. But this thing is actually, like, stupid busted. It's not busted. We're going to try it out. We don't need that here. Do we need anything here? We can't go... We're not level 3. Wilgus, you can go Warlock now. You stay there, and you stay there. So as a Warlock, did you gain anything? Nothing. Okay, so we have some new spells here. So let's see. I just want a Dark Spirit, 21 damage, range 5. 27 damage, range 4. But what's the... God, I wish I could see the breakdown of the spell from there. Like this breakdown. Okay, so it hits a ball. Okay, yeah. I want this over Dark Spirit. How much mana does it cost? Does it cost mana? Yeah, like, see, like, why does it not say how much mana this costs here? It costs 3 mana. Okay, so... that would replace Fireball, but Fireball... well, Fireball doesn't hit... oh, man. Fireball, I have this passive so that I don't hit my allies. I think we're going to do this. Kind of moving off the elemental. Elemental, like, there's just, like, unless you're going fire, it doesn't seem like there's a good element. With the way, there are other casting classes, though, so we gotta check those out. Go for the souls in case we need them. So, we're going to go for, typically we've been doing 2 floors. But because we have 6 left, I'm actually going to go 3 and 3. So we're going to do 3 floors this time. And then after we beat 9, we have 10, 11, 12. Because I do want to move on to doing quest mode. And because now that I know that these souls aren't... basically doing this is not really progressing me in any sense. I don't even think we necessarily get anything for beating the final boss. It's just like the fact that you beat it. You probably get the achievement of beating... I'm assuming there's an achievement tied to it. But at this point in playing the Abyss Gate, I don't actually feel that it's getting much harder. The Abyss Gate is, like, cool if you want to play your team for a little bit longer, but I don't know if there's actually much reason to do this, if I'm being completely honest. But again, I got to get to the end here, so I want to do this do this in 2 videos rather than 3, because I got a couple other games that I want to try out here, and I want to make sure... so in 2 weeks' time, or 2 weeks from now, from when I'm recording this, not from when you guys are seeing it. Let's see here. What do I want to do here? God, that looks so cool with a big axe too. Let's see, I don't want to do that. Hold these thoughts. Hold your thoughts. Let's get my turn going, and then we'll have them go. Dark Deity 2 comes out, and I want to do a full playthrough of that. I really liked the demo. It was real fun. And so if you like... okay, well, at least we have the reincarnate on. So if you like tactics games, so in terms of like movement and like visual style, in case you don't know what Dark Deity 2 is, it's a little bit more in lines with, my brain keeps going Final Fantasy, even though I know that it's Fire Emblem. It's a bit more Fire Emblem than this game is more Tactics Ogre. Just like if you had to pick, if you had to pick a comparison. Oh, that's a cool effect. I like that. See if we can kill this guy in the back. Nice. Obviously, he's not going down. Okay, we're going to make our way up here so that way he has to fight me up there. And then we should be able to end on this turn and not have any respawns. But basically, I kind of want to get it so that I'm not, like, in the middle of a run of anything. That's... Okay, so that's the downside of not having 2 weapons, is obviously, if we have the chance to kill here, we only have 1 attack now instead of a move... Like, move into attacks is 4 attacks, as opposed to now it's moving 2. So there is a downside. Which kind of sucks. Because now I can't get rid of this unit. And so now, actually, yeah, get out of here. Because those ones actually were coming back. Okay, well, we're sending our archer in here. Taking him out. Ah, frick. Don't have a way to kill. Book, ring, book. We'll just take the ring, that's fine. Man, at this point, it just doesn't make sense to go con. Swap. Okay. Want to make sure we have the high ground for later. How good of a... I do not actually... yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll launch it. I'll launch it. Let's go. What was that? Was it 2 kills or 3? I didn't see this guy's health. 2. Okay. Let's line up. We're going after the archer. Call it a day. So I think in our... So I think when we play quest mode, I'm gonna do the like the melee, the mage, how do I want to say it? The magic melee squad. What I do need to figure out, I might have to play a bit because I don't have enough souls to unlock Terror Knight, and I think Terror Knight would be a really sweet tank to play. Because we would do Rune Knight, we would do Spell Sword, we would do Seeker, Terror Knight, and then we would need one more. Probably just like a different magic class that we kind of haven't played yet. Okay, that unit's a problem. Never mind. Because if we take a look here... Yeah, so they have, like, Dark Strike. Oh, they have Lifesteal too? Because I think one thing... Oh, wait, I need a healer too. So, one thing that I think that we can potentially do in this game... Not enough mana. It looked highlighted to me. Is not really rely on having, like, a tank unit. Honestly, Spark has kind of fallen off. It is not really pulling his weight. I think it's clear who our strongest unit is. Holy... Oh, yeah, you just used literally all your movement. I think it's clear who our best unit is. It's really not close. Sofu is our strongest unit. Next best is probably Victus. Again, I don't think that that's close, especially once we start going Thief. I don't think it's particularly close anymore. That's pretty good attack. Then, unfortunately, I can't get the shock there. So let's charge up again. Kind of forgot. Yeah, holy magic is pretty good here. You can hit both these and kill this unit. And get that, too. Just get everything. Because, like, in situations like this, where we're going against undead, like, obviously it's pretty niche. But, like, our bishop just, like, completely outclasses Spark. That's not that great. Let's go for max rage. Let's just pump it up. Pump up the jam. And then let's go for a heal near. Because there's a lot of open space. Because Spark here... actually, I don't even have the, yeah. I don't even have the Rampart passive. I forgot I just don't even have that. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Actually, we already have that, so we take care of that. Yeah. I didn't even realize I've been running without that this whole time. Honestly, I'm gonna slot this on just because I'm not really using the other attack. Okay, so let's do this. Can line up some decent desperation attacks from here. We got that. We got this. We got this. Boom. Let's go. I can honestly probably just fire one off from here. How close? But are we on water? No, that's a buff we're getting. Okay. I don't want to deal with fire, though. Fire's super annoying. Wouldn't this be kind of absurd? It's holy damage. Actually, that was not all that great. To be completely fair, that was not all that great. Well, to be fair, it probably... Yeah, it might not be scaling properly. Well, it's scaling properly, but not well, because it's on an archer. That's 2 kills, and god dang it, dude. Why the fuck is this? Dude, I don't understand why it aims there. Yeah, we'll see if we can kill him like this. Yeah, so we, you know, could have gotten around that by, you know, having the heal. We wouldn't have had to worry about that. Then we just triple this guy to death. Pretty crazy that we're doing that much damage against armored units, though. Book, hot, don't really care. Just take the soul. Get some levels. Shield Overwatch. We don't really care about that. We just go more con. Bishop level. We just go more intelligence. That last part was super quick. Well, no, I guess we started about 45, 50 minutes. Yeah, so it was about 20 minutes apiece. Oh. Oh. What do we have here? Add silence to the target. But what weapon do I No. This is what I currently have? Oh, it's an upgrade, you dingus. More block. More damage. More damage. Again, I want a weapon switch button here, so that way I don't have to do this. It's pretty good. We'll upgrade that. We're definitely upgrading this bow. I guess we might as well upgrade these because we're not using the souls for anything else. Okay. I'm going to save a little bit just in case something else comes up. And then now we can bring you up to Shadow Striker. Never mind. I missed out what my level was. Actually, I'm going to take one more level here. All right. And now that's where we're going to end it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We have 3 more floors to go in the Abyss. I do think that the next 2 floors aren't going to pose much of a challenge, but potentially the boss at the end of floor 12 will. And then once we clear that out, we are, I think, going to move into quest mode. I might, depending on when I'm able to get the classes unlocked that I want, there may be a day or two in between the dungeon mode, the dungeon run that we're on, and when we start quest mode. Depending on what other games, I don't know if I'm going to take a little break in between, because it might be good to get another game going before Dark Deity comes in. I'm gonna have to see. I don't know if we're gonna jump right into quest mode. We'll have to see. But quest mode is definitely on the docket for after this dungeon run, because I want to see what that's all about. To me, what I've been reading about quest mode might be more of a campaign style as opposed to more roguelite style. And I think that there's probably also more challenge if we kick this up to Torment. Although, from what I remember seeing about the Torment difficulty, it doesn't add that much more difficulty. So we might, if we want to do a harder run, which I kind of do, because there have been a couple levels that were challenging, but a lot of that challenge just came from me making a mistake a lot of times. And a lot of that just comes from with, like, you know, kind of unfamiliarity with this game and these systems. So I think if we went in with a slightly harder difficulty, honestly, the really hard difficulty would be permadeath, which there is technically permadeath. We just haven't lost a unit. So I guess that's fair. But yeah, there's obviously other ways we can make the game slightly harder. But I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? Would you guys prefer, you know, to continue seeing quest mode? Do you want to take like a week or two break and then maybe come back to this after trying another game? Because that might be the best thing to do now that I think about it, because this will be close to 2 weeks of crawl tactics. So maybe we take a little break, play another game. There's another roguelite that we can play. I don't know how much play it has to it, but Astral Throne just came out, which I do want to try. So maybe we do like you know, half a week of that or something. Depending on how much, like I said, how much play there is to it. And there's a couple other games that are on my list. A lot of people have been mentioning Symphony of War, which seems like a really good one. I'm really hoping there's another game that's not a tactics game, but it is turn-based strategy. It's coming out in about 5 or 6 weeks, but I'm trying to get access to like an early like demo copy. I don't know if I will though, but it's one that I want to do a full playthrough of when that one comes out. So there's definitely some stuff on the radar, but let me know what you think, what you would like to see in the future, because that's definitely a help. And obviously I make content for you guys, and obviously for myself because I think it's fun. But you know, what you guys want to see obviously makes a big impact on what I plan on doing next. But other than that, guys, if you enjoyed the content, would you kindly smash that like button, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more strategy and tactics RPGs, roguelites, and all kinds of stuff. Guys, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.